I'll start with this. Gracias a las Lunar, Padre Santo, Señor, gracias. Nuestro mar, protect our oceans, definitely always. This year, 2025, the waters, our mother, everything is born out from the sea, and we have really disgraced her. And you know, it's time to. She is bringing about this change this year, and I know we've seen a lot of fires. Other readers have discussed. Tony Dreams mentioned the spirit of fire, and as we saw with the wildfires in California, but not just there, in the marketplace as well. My kids on the baby monitor. But fire and water have always worked hand in hand. Full moon in Aquarius. Okay. Wow, new moon in Sag. Really interesting because we had 3 full moons that came out, and the bottom of the deck is a new moon. This is all really speaking to a lack of confidence. Something is culminating that's been hiding under the surface. This bottom energy here. This arrow here. Because these 3 other full moon cards that we have is show the world the real you, believe in the impossible, you are good enough. And you are good enough I pulled in reverse too, which gave me the sense of feeling not enough. And with show the world the real you, this is definitely a year to step out. This is a year to own yourself, believe in the impossible. There's going to be a lot of big changes coming that are going to be led on a small, like beginning from a small scale. You know, I feel like a good example is I saw earlier a petition going around for Biden to pardon people, you know, a lot of unjust people who were arrested unjustly, who are on death row unjustly, are facing many years for crimes that the crime doesn't really suit the time. And I saw today that he wrote that he is going to be doing more pardonings in regards to what was petitioned. So again, like, that makes me think of, like, don't think that you're too small. Don't think that, like, you're not going to make a difference. This is a year where a small change is going to make big differences. And again, it's like something that was hibernating is just going to blossom and come to the forefront. And luck is on your side. It's going to be massive change. Yeah, the divine is definitely spearheading. It's protecting itself. It's like not even just protecting in a defensive way, but it's taking the offensive. Like the flower of life, the divine, because here I see the flower of life as well as the eagle, and it's in an offensive position. I'm going to read a little more on that in a little bit. And this is happening quickly. Might see something having to do with rivers soon. Something having to do with the river. lakes, bodies of water. Makes me think of the reservoirs as well. The ocean is talking to her sister. And men should do well to listen. To the women in their life. Take a humble approach of learning. Because when we take positions like that, it's not just, oh, be humble. Like, it serves a purpose. The men will also be taking an offensive position. So they will need the support and the guidance and the wisdom from women. And this year is an opportunity to learn in preparation for what they are about to head into. Because they are also meant to protect offensively for the waters, for the ocean. And the ocean is very respectful to the mothers, to the women. Consider it. Okay. What is... I'll have this up soon. What is the defensive position? What is the... What is the divine targeting this year? What is the divine targeting this year? What is the divine spearheading this year? Dreamweaver accessibility. The owl. Life is changing. That's weird. High key. Like, I've never had that happen before. That's weird. People are definitely getting and receiving divine messages from source. God is definitely directly communicating. Like, directly communicating. No in between. Like, the Lord isn't sending his angels to deliver this message. The Lord is appearing as himself to deliver this message. To each person, to each individual, the messages that you receive. Use your discernment, of course. But in terms of this year, what is the divine spearheading? With Dreamweaver, it's like the collective is receiving massive downloads through their dreams. And that's not to say like, oh, which community is going to be very important this year. But again, like, don't think what you're doing is too small. Like, no, whatever it is that you're receiving a message to do, it's going to be for something larger. So take it seriously. Like, that is your calling from the divine. Like, that is your position that you're meant to play this year for a larger purpose. Dreamweaver. This also makes me think about the collective dream, how indigenous tribes will say that the world is a dream, that we all dream, and our dreams feed what happens here in the material realm as a collective. God is really communicating to people in the spirit realm to weave together a larger dream for the world. Like, these are changes that are coming, that are being sent on an individual level within the collective. So be very mindful of your dreams. Be very mindful of messages that you receive. Just like, oh, I feel like I should do this. Oh, I need to do, like, I want to focus on this year. Take it seriously. Like, you're being guided and orchestrated in a word that's larger than you. I should have put lip gloss on before this because, like, I'm parched. Accessibility. And here, too, there's, like, this fox sneaking up on this owl. And it's, like, twofold. The fox is climbing up to the owl. So, again, like, downloads, understanding, obtaining wisdom, seeking knowledge, seeking teaching and learning. And then the other message I'm receiving with this is it is preparing an attack upon evil forces. Owls aren't evil, obviously, but many people can believe that they can be a sign of, like, bad omens or, like, a warning sign of something. So that makes me think of, you know, how in the end good will always prosper. And even if evil forces are aware, they're keen, they're watching, good is still which I'm gonna say a fox is good per se, but you know, like there's a hunting aspect to it, preparing to be caught and captured. On the bottom of the deck we have air, creativity. Okay, last card. I'm gonna pull an animal card. Wow, that's so crazy. We have camel. Crazy because I saw it originally when I first started shuffling. Again, like water and slow and steady. Like something is being prepared. At the bottom of the deck we have stingray. Downloads, awakening, connection, alignment. A lot of things are coming into divine alignment this year. A lot of things are coming into divine alignment this year because we are on a path, and it might feel like you're in the desert or in the wilderness, but you're more prepared for this journey than you know. Find peace knowing that you're on the journey. Okay, that is the Lunar New Year collective general reading. May I find who it is meant to find. Amen.